Hello, everybody. It is sunset, and we have some pretty clouds over here. Man, it happens so quickly. Like when the sunset turns on, if you don't capture it in those moments, it dissipates so quickly. But this is so pretty right here in this direction. I wanted to capture it, so I'll just go live now and film this. I think it is about 7 o'clock here for me. I'm in Arizona in the United States. And yeah, the sun is setting quite a bit later. But this is a really pink cloud thing going on here, which is really nice. Nothing too crazy in this direction or behind us, but over here it's just really, really pretty. Lovelier for me. I need to get a better camera, and then I think it'll better capture the colors and the contrasts and stuff that I can see here with my naked eye. But yeah, so this is our live sunset. I stepped out here to enjoy the evening time, and so I'll just be live now, sharing this beautiful time for about 15 minutes or so, and that'll be that. We're going into Easter. It, of course, is Passover already, and we're getting into the ending days of Passover, winding down the cosmic energy that is this time, that is going on at this time. So yeah, there's an eventful week and weekend that we're going into here. So yeah, we're just enjoying the energies, celebrating the new beginnings that are happening during this time, going into spring, and enjoying this beautiful sunset time. It was a really pretty day today, very windy. Probably didn't get above about 80. Very breezy, 80 degrees. It's probably around maybe 72, 3, 4, 5 degrees right now with a nice breeze. Here's the trees blowing. Our wind chimes are blowing just a little bit. The tree over there is swaying a little bit. Oh, hello in the chat. Kaylee. Hi, Kaylee. Oh, I'm the best? Great. Thanks, you're the best too. Hi. Yeah, where are you at? Are you in the UK? Sometimes I get a lot of people in the UK. Sometimes I have people in the US. Last night we were looking at some stars that I was reviewing that video. You really can't see the star. It was really amazing what I was seeing versus what was picked up on camera. But if you pay close attention to it, you'll see little flickers of light. But that was what was so amazing about these stars, is that it was really like flashing its light. And again, I wasn't sure if it was a star or a satellite coming into the atmosphere or a meteor or something, but it was really, really cool to capture it. And I think if you're equipped, you can probably enhance the video or something and look more closely at what the little point of light that was doing whatever it was doing. But yeah, here's our sunset. Oh, we're losing all the color out of it. But for about 3 minutes there, it was fantastic. Okay. The real fight starts now. Starbucks, Whole Foods, gay people, you. What? What fight is going on and what are we to wake up to? I don't know, but I'm just reading what's going on in the chat. What are the Jews doing? What are the Jews doing? What is going on that we need to wake up to and go crazy for? They're controlling the water. Yeah, I mean, our society is under control. Um, but each of us has a lot more power than we give ourselves credit for. Um, go within. It sounds like you have a lot of power because you're expressing yourself very strongly in the chat. Go within. That your power is within, and it is not in it is not anywhere else. It is within you. And what's happening is you're being called to go into action, but that action is within you. And when you go within you, you're going to find an unlimited source to tap into your ability to affect this world in the way that you were created to affect it. And I would love that. I would love to see that. I would love to see everyone tap into their eternal, internal power and play their part. Play their part. As each of us was written apart, and that is really the only thing that we can do is to play our part. And we've got to go within to attune to that script that we were given. Sing a Spanish song. My Spanish is no bueno. It's not very good. Unfortunately. Yes, I'm in Arizona. Yes, we speak a lot of Spanish here, but I'm derelict in my duty to hone my Spanish speaking skills, and so I cannot sing you a Spanish song. So I'm sorry, and I ask your forgiveness. But you can enjoy this beautiful sunset with me. And my neighbors were going a little crazy there, but that's okay. They are welcome to do what it is that they do. But anywho, we're approaching about 10 minutes, and I think I got at the very beginning, the first 3 minutes. Go back and watch the first 3 minutes, and you will see a very pretty Arizona sunset. I do like, especially on the camera, how the glow over these two houses here shows up as this little dying glow over the horizon there. It's so pretty. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Kind of died down. It's gonna get dark. But I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Thanks everybody for hopping into my live. Oh hey Alex. I'm just telling you stuff about my life. Oh no, yeah, share about your life. Um, I like it when when people share about their lives. It's very interesting because each and every one of us is going through different stuff. Hi, Willie357. Your name means a lot to us here in Arizona. Sorry, I've got a little bit of a cough. Oh, are you transgender, Alex? Yeah, transgender, that's tough anywhere in the world. That's a you know, for me, everything has a spiritual side to it, and um when you're walking the transgender path, that's there's something deeply spiritual about that. It's two-sided. Um, you're having a conversation with the universe in a unique way, and you know, I won't get into everything, but um, to me, you know, someone going through the transgender walk, it is a type of cultivation in my the way I see it. It is a type of cultivation, and it's an important part of what's expressed in this world. And there's something to learn from it for everyone. So, you know, I respect it because it teaches everyone a lot, and it's something that um, I don't know. I would just say it's just deeply spiritual, and um, and there's a lot within it. There's a lot within it. You do a lot of spiritual things. Yeah, yeah. Transgender people in all over the world in communities, they've played a spiritual part in cultures and communities forever. So it's not new or unique to our modern times. I think, you know, the conversation is becoming more to the forefront, but um, they've always played a role in cultures and societies. And yeah, 9 and 8. Wow. You've been depressed? Why? What's causing you to be depressed? I'm almost 50. So I'm on the other end. A lot of things causing it. Okay. And what do you, how can you pinpoint like a specific thing? Like, can you point to something specific that you feel is the source or a focal point for the depression? Hmm. And you don't, you feel like they wiffle waffle? It's a little um, in and out in their kindness versus their not kindness. Hmm. And why does that affect you? In what way? Like, is it confusing or do you feel betrayed? That's what I would think is that you know, if somebody's kind, if, you know, your primary caregiver, your parent is kind at one point and then retracts that kindness, it can be give you a feeling of betrayal. That's how I would um, just think about it. And you know, I think everyone, everyone who's human who has had parents or anybody that they care about, I think that can be um, that can be a pretty consistent theme within childhood. It can be, depending on your parents and how um, secure they are in themselves. But that's rare, especially these days. So I think a lot of us deal with that regardless of any other issue. We can feel a sense of betrayal from our parents because you feel you get the kindness and then the not so kindness, or you know, the retractions of the kindness. Yeah, yeah. It hurts. It's painful. And you know, if you're under 10, it's very painful. It's very, no, it can be very hard. So I can understand. I can very much understand. You know, time goes by each decade, and as you know, I'm older, so but you never really forget that, you know, those are formative years, but under 10, and you can always go back to that time. So I can go back to that time and remember my feelings and my situations and those things and um mm, you say life is pain. Life can be painful. Um for all kinds of reasons. And the only advice that I could give, and this is just because I'm older and I've had a few, I've had 5, 10 years. So, pain in our lives, it doesn't end. There's always going to be something, no matter how successful you become, no matter what relationships you develop in your life, whether that's friendships or companions or whatever it is. Pain is going to be there. And um, I have found that, I've always been inquisitive, I've always asked questions. And I think for me, asking questions has been what has helped me to get through painful situations. Asking questions, why questions are fine. Um, what questions can help us towards action? Asking questions. And the reason why, or how I would interpret it, why asking questions can be helpful through pain, is because it helps us just to become objective and come out of the situation and give ourselves a break from the pain a little bit and focus on actions that can improve our situation, um, and get us through the situation. And questions of ourselves, ask yourself, like, why do I feel this way? Why, and even ask, like, why is this happening? Why would my parents do this? And then transitioning into different types of questions, because we don't want to stay in the why for too long. We want to move over into what questions, like, what can I do to feel better? Okay. Well, the therapist friend, that is excellent. Have you asked your parents if they would help you find a therapist, like in real life? Would you want one in real life to help you with tools and strategies to kind of deal with things? Mm. Why do you think you're scared of them? Okay. And how long have you been talking to your friend? And what results have you seen so far? What's gotten better after seeing your friend or talking to your friend for 2, 3, 4 months? Oh my goodness. That's significant. That's wonderful. Good, good. If you're seeing results like that, then it sounds like you found a successful strategy to help you through this. Yes, I do believe in God. Yeah, I do, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we all don't have to believe in the same things or think the same things. My favorite thing to do is to learn to. Oh, ooh, training their dog next door. But I love to learn, and so people that have different perspectives are, I think, are wonderful because there's always something to learn from a different perspective, especially if it's vastly different. There's something in that for all of us, and I do believe in God because I don't I it's hard to explain because of course it would be, but to me I feel like I see the presence of God in everything around, and the more I work to connect deeper with everything, the more I sense the truth of that. And yeah, just trying to understand and striving to understand, people and things and whatever. It just increases my joy and love of living and my connection with God. Oh, hey, run, not Rand on vids. It's me again. I don't know. Hello, welcome back. Okay, Alex, you're saying the entities chase you, getting bigger because I'm a kid. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What entities are chasing you? What do you mean? Oh, it's getting dark. I wonder if my stars will be out tonight or whatever they were. The satellites or whatever. We'll see when it gets dark if they're still there, or if they were meteors or satellites or something. What, Alex, what entities are chasing you? Do you mean supernatural entities or do you mean like the authorities? What do you mean? What do you mean? See, there's that window. The light came on in the window and the star was just to the up and to the left of that window, and then the star on this side was just to the right of above that tree. And that's what I was looking at last night. Even though I don't know if anybody saw it, but I'm gonna see if they come out tonight. See, I'm just a kid, but I don't get chased by monsters. I get chased by entities, souls. Well, okay, Alex, explain to this is where if you don't believe in God, where do you what are the entities from? There has to be some sort of organizing force that things can't be random. If there's order to things, then there's got to be some sort of unifying thing that everything hangs on. It's a tapestry. It is a tapestry, and there's some sort of way that that tapestry is organized. I don't know why my neighbors love yelling so much. It's so funny. Oh, we have one less sliver of light over there. Oh. What do you mean the entities and souls? From where? We have one light up there. What is that? I thought it was a plane, but it just popped up. What in the world was that? Maybe it's a plane. It could be a plane. Oh, the stars are coming out now. Let's see what we get here. My camera really can't pick them up. Too much, well, it's just not a good enough camera. I think you can see. I think I should put my porch light on. That's my neighbor's porch light. But I think some light helps the camera to focus better, I think. You only have 4 souls who love you? Who are the 4 souls who love you? And then how does it become your enemy? What does it do? Oh, I'm super hungry. I've been fasting all day. I gotta go stir my 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 food in the oven real quick. Oh no, my cabbage. What do you mean you add the soul to the so are you doing like sorcery? You're binding souls to fleshy toys? Like in Full Metal Alchemist? How Al's spirit gets bound to the armor? Something like that? Alex? All right, I'm making some cabbage here in the oven. Some spices and some oils. Cook that down a little bit more. It smells good. Taste it. I'm gonna have some salmon. And then my son's girlfriend's mother baked these little delicious little things. It's not kosher for Passover, but I do what I can. But anyway, we're gonna have this, and we're gonna have some salmon and a little bit of arugula. Okay, so you buy, how do you do it? Do you have some sort of ritual, or you just do it with your intention? Or do you do like spells and stuff? Well, how do you do it though? Do you say ritualistic words or do you just tell it? Do you say, okay, you're gonna get into this plushie and be my soul kid? Like, how do you do it? I'm just curious. Do they like to go into the plushie? Is that what it is? Is you just tell them that it's a safe and comfortable place for them to go into? Oh, interesting. So they like it. It's a nice, cozy place for them to kind of dwell and be. Interesting. And then have you talked to your parents about it? Like, have you said, oh, hey, this is what I do? And are your parents religious? Do you have a religion that your family practices? Or do they get scared if you share stuff like that? Or, oh, interesting. And The entities try to act like who? Like the plushie? Like they act like they take on the characteristics of the plushie? What religion do you have? Or the plushies are your religion? Okay, there's my meal. I got a little kimchi, cabbage, arugula, and some salmon. I don't think I'm gonna eat all this, but looks good. Oh, Satan. Well, okay, explain to me how you believe in Satan but not God. That is hard for me to understand. How can you have one but not the other? Okay. So you have to do a spell, some sort of, how do you know what the spell is? Do the demons tell you the things to say? Oh, it's really dark now. Oh, your sister. How old is your sister? And where did she learn it? Okay, so she's 12. And then where did she learn the spells from? Well, do you want to disclose the spells on YouTube via chat? Does that matter? I muted myself because I'm chomping on this food. It's delicious. The arugula adds a lot of flavor and complexity to the whole thing. It's really good. So you're drawing the circle directly onto the cutting board, or do you get a piece of paper? Oh, I see. Oh, cardboard. I'm sorry. Thinking cutting board, cardboard. Okay. Cardboard. And then how do you know it has a bad soul? Like if what does it do to let you know that its soul is bad or evil or something? So is that the whole ritual? And then it's over, or do you do something after that? Okay, Alex. Well, thank you for sharing that. That's interesting. I'm not sure if people can go back into the chats and read it. I haven't been able to. I don't know. Maybe it's somehow possible, but that is interesting. If anybody wants to examine that, it should be in the chats. But I'm gonna hop off now. I'm gonna go eat. But Alex, I want you to hang in there, and I want you to ask questions. Always question, ask more questions, and ask your parents questions if they're open to that. But hang in there. You're very young. Time will pass. I cannot advise you on your sorcery practices, um, but it's very interesting. Okay, well, thank you for hopping in, and I will see you another time. Good night, everyone.